It is RBE's The Different Breed. It was a 2-day event. I mean, the breed different. It was a 2-day event. If you compare it to the other cars, the star power isn't there as much as it is compared to the other events. But that was actually it was a 2-day event, only event that was not on pay per view. So that's why had a chance to cover it. I noticed a lot of people are not covering it. I want to cover it because I rock with RBE, ARP, and that whole team over there. I actually end up watching the entire event. VOD is available right now. Rapgrid.com. I actually thought RBE was one of the best events this past weekend. It just had everything. There was not any chokes compared to the rest of these events, and they came with their A game. So you got to give them that. So let's start off with Young Reddick and LL Cool J. This was probably the most least entertaining battle of the night. It just wasn't. It was just one of them battles that wasn't gonna hit, and it was just a battle that people didn't care about and people lost interest in, and that was a battle. A lot of people gave this a 30, and I actually agree with them. I think it was a 30 also, no replay value at all. This was probably the disappointing battle of them all. Blade and Cash Kid was probably one of the best battles of the night. They were on the undercard. Will Major and Jers, that was a good battle also. I think that a lot of these undercards they showed up, man. Ceno Savvy versus Notes. From the storyline that I know the backstory behind it, Notes been wanting smoke with Ceno for a while, and Ceno didn't want to give him any attention at all, and he finally gave him that, and he might have regretted it. He beat Notes very clearly, 2-1 battle. Ceno Savvy actually had one of the best performances of the night. Notes had the 2-2-3 spread, sounding like I'm trying to hit a parlay. Ceno's first round was probably one of the best rounds of the night. Gat lifter, doctors assembling Notes like a Zodiac killer. Oh my god, that was crazy, man. He had a lot of quotables in this battle, man. He had a lot of notes flip. He had the well-grounded, connected notes like a bubble map. Ceno Savvy was ridiculous, man. He won this battle clearly. I think Ceno is one of the new guys that's coming up. People need to pay attention to him. Ceno Savvy. I first heard his name from the spaces. This guy's making some noise in RBE, man. Shout to Ceno Savvy, man. He's doing his thing. Jay Braid versus Dollar Bill, man. Wow. Talking about one of the top battles. I had these two, both of them as one of the best performers of the night. There are there were nominations for Battle of the Night also. Both of these guys, wow, they put on the show. Um, they did not disappoint at all. Dollar Bill, I just know him a lot because Bash Money there got great promotion and marketing, man. Dollar Bill was back in Bags and Bodies. He was recently just got inserted to the bricks. All 3 rounds was amazing and spectacular, man. The energy was great. The crowd was feeling it. Going against Jay Bree, one of the top guys from RBE. Jay Bree's been in Blue Room. He's been at the big events. Dollar Bill starts off his round. He had the "Am I my brother's keeper? Yes, I am. Snatch up, breathe in every corner like a Westminster dock show." Come on, man. Um, then he said, I put the blade, let it cross braid. It's mixed with a child." Then he came back. He said, "I'm a I'm a crossbreed too. I'm a dog mixed with human. Yeah, man. Dollar was winning the start of his round, and he was bombing, man. So I was like, whoa, can Jay Bree beat that round? He found a way to beat that round, and he actually did. Breed had that Bray Wyatt bar, man. I loved me some wrestling bars. He came in there. He had the Bray Wyatt with the hard chest, rotunda, leave a fiend in cardiac arrest. I didn't say the whole ball verbatim, but everybody knows what I mean by that. He had the Bray Wyatt bar. Rotunda was the real name. Yeah. He is he said, "It's crazy. I had to use a syringe to put the dog in him." He also had to, "You get followed home while we lead the way." The grip plastic like grandma's couch. Jay Bree was dropping haymakers, man. It was just bomb after bomb, haymaker after haymaker. The crowd was feeling it. Jay Bree had the killing his clockwork. It's the first person shot at me. He gets shot first. Um, get shot from a distance and give him a head nod because I don't know you. Man, Jay Breed and Dollar Bill was a good back and forth battle. Was a very debatable battle. I would do it's 2-1 either way, man. It's hard to give a winner in these type of battles, man. Like this was more of a preference type of battle. No, there are a good amount of people that Dollar won this battle. A lot of people think Jay Breed won this battle. I watched this battle like 3 times. First watch, I gave it to Jay Breed. The second watch, I gave it to Dollar. The third time, I was really undecided about it. This is one of the battles where like both of them won. You can't go wrong with this. Was one of the best battles of the night. I will put this battle up against any battle on Battle Academy. Sorry, man. It was that good though. It was that good. It was really that good. Classic battle by both of these guys. I think they're gonna do some numbers when this battle drops, man, because this was a really good battle, man. So I'm curious how this one plays out. Um, Co-main event. A lot of people know Sniper and Zay. They're you consider them the two top guys in the bricks right now. And with this battle, nobody seemed to disappoint you in this battle. If you're looking for punches, haymakers, moments, this is the type of battle you want to watch, man. I actually had this as the battle of the night. This was the first battle of the night. I mean, this was actually the battle of the night. It just had a little bit of everything in this battle. Zay actually had the best moment of the night. He had in the second round. He said, "The worst pain I ever felt was when my granny lied on me. She stopped crying before she said, 'Stop crying before I give you something to cry about,' and then she died on me." Dude, he broke the building with that one. I talked to Sniper. He was like, "Yo, there was no way I could have rebutted that. That was great. I'm glad that he didn't rebuttal that because that was just one of them bars that you just can't rebuttal, man. And there's no way he could have won that. I think that and Sniper had a solid second round. His second round was crazy, but that moment, I think it might have won him that round, man. And if you really want to dissect everything, you could make it. You could make a debate that Sniper won the second round. Um, all 3 rounds by these guys were great. Zay had the he said, "I knew I was gonna be a brick when I saw my reflection on the wall in the jail cell." Mortal Kombat slid up on the player and I saw next to a brick. Um Sniper's first round. I like sports bars, man. Sometimes you could be really creative, man. He had this Zay Flowers bar, Sniper. He said, "Why the fuck would I give Zay flowers when he dropped the ball when it mattered the most?" Anybody that watches football, Baltimore Ravens, Zay Flowers is passing in the postseason. You get the drift. Um, Quick to drop a brick, home alone. He was in his bag. He was in different type of bags. He different type of cadences. Sniper was on one of the best performances I seen from him. He said, "Chopper in my lap, it will fuck up your generation X." What? That was crazy. Um, he had the what else he had? He had the my first play. My first play was a parlay betting over and an under on the 3.5. Wow. Um, One of my favorite ones of the night, he had the what did he have? He had the Kobe bar. He had the Sniper had the Kobe bar. He said, "I pull a switch on Charlotte, Kobe on his draft day." Then I think in the third, it was a third round, second round. He said this. He said, "Chrome handle, cologne sample. I can get you set from a magazine." Wow. Sniper was on one, man. That was ridiculous what he did, man. And he definitely put on the show. Shout out to Zay. He definitely put on the show also. Um, and both of the, but you know, if the way I called the battle, I had Sniper winning the battle 2-1. You could actually even debate that Sniper won all three rounds. But I think that moment that Zay had, it gave him the first round, man. And I think Sniper hasn't even lost a battle yet, man. I think he's undefeated right now in RBE. So that makes him the top brick. And I put this out earlier. I put the word out to ARP, Wing, shout out to her. Jay, Breed, and Sniper needs the battle. Full circle, blue room, it doesn't matter. I need to see this battle. And I think the culture would see it. This is like a main event type of battle. That's the energy, man. If they put out a trailer, a flyer, and they said Sniper and Jay Breed, oh yeah, they're gonna shake some things up. And those are my two top guys right now in the bricks. When it's Sniper and Jay Breed, I think those are the two top guys right now. Just my two of my personal favorites right now. And I like those guys, man. I think those guys could do a lot of damage in for that RBE brand. Um, so yeah, I had that as the battle of the night. I thought I had both of them as the two top performers of the night. Going to the main event, Caution and Gwitty, highly anticipated battle, very hyped up battle. Um, I'm gonna be honest with you, this battle did not meet expectations, though, man. I thought Sniper and Zay maybe they should have been the main event, but I know Caution said she lost her voice projection. She couldn't get out the way she wanted to. I know Gwitty saying it's 3-0. I don't think it's 3-0 though. I think it's the battle is closer than what people people say it is though, man. I do know that um second and third round, this first round I actually gave it to Gwitty. Second and third, the second is really debatable because Caution, she started picking up the pace. I kind of felt like she was riding up. Um, Third round, I actually gave it to Gwitty in the third round. Um, I like, yeah, it was very debatable. It's 1-1. It comes down to the second round. I don't think it's Gwitty clear. I think it's debatable. I think it's closer than what people seem. And I don't know. It might be some Gwitty gas going on because he was like stopping himself and reacting to everything, or wanting the people to react. Um, Going into the rounds, I like Gwitty's second, and Caution had some shit too. Gwitty had the I could rock lady and hit Caution with a couple. Lady Caution, Caution. I thought that was clever. Gwitty was clever with a lot of his bars, and I think that gets overlooked because he's a very funny and entertaining person when he performs. Um, she finally died, left the rose red. Um, if I ever see caution tape, it will say do not enter. If you want a long neck with a long neck, proceed with caution. Gwitty was very creative with a lot of his bars. I think caution's I think caution's third was damn caution's third was good, man. Caution's third was really good. Um, she had to I can make them react to. He said I can make them react to. I can make paramedics react when you non-responsive. I thought that was dope, man. The irony you talking caution, that means he's supposed to die. Caution had some shit though, man. Like I think people were sleeping on Caution's material, and on top of that, she lost her voice, like she said. Uh, Gwitty's one of my favorite bars where he said, "I dress names with numbers like the yellow pages. You get funny on TV. I'm getting mad." They had some shit in the third round though. I think the third round could be close to. Second round is debatable though, but I definitely did give Gwitty the first round clear to me. Um, and I said that I said it comes down to the second round. I think the third round I did give it to Caution though. I think Caution just had more moments. And Goody just kept on stopping and kept going, stopping and kept going. Caution, she was there. She was all in. But I don't think the crowd wanted to react to her bars, and she was at home too, down in the VA. But it was a close battle though. It was a very close battle. I don't think it was a 3-0. I don't think it was a clear by anybody though. Just breaking down the bars in each round. I had to go back and watch it twice. It's a close battle than what people think. Like I said, I give Caution the third, I give Gwitty the first, and the second is really close and debatable, man. Maybe when you guys watch it, maybe you guys will think differently. But yeah, man, that was the main event. It was actually a good event. A lot of dope battles, man. And then shout out to RBE. They put on a great show and they definitely delivered. And just I wasn't sure how this event was gonna turn out because I'll be honest with you, man, I was not excited about this event because when you have Battle Academy, Mike Masters with guys like Rum Nitty and Nav on there, and then you got the wrap off, you got Danny and my verse, Emerson Kennedy, and Real Sick, Geechee Gotti, and Nail Mac. Which one you gonna watch? You gonna watch those ones, and I think based off of the cultural response, they wanted to see those cards more over the RBE card. But at the end of the day, RBE was the only card that was not on pay per view, and I think they had the best card in my opinion, man. Um, and I did a little event recap. I gave it an 8 out of 10. Um, I think the two cards that had the best events was the wrap up versus the Riot and the RBE. We know what happened with Battle Academy. We ain't gonna go there. Mike Masters, it was all right. A little inconsistency, but I think those two were the best. I give RBE 8 out of 10. Shout out to Wing, Lawrence, whole RBE staff, and on top of that, RBE got another event this week and this Saturday with A Verb, A Will, Young Ill, Saga. Charlie Clips, Jag, Cali Smooth, and Random in LA. But the only problem is no pay per view once again. Um, but shoot, man. But with that being said, man, that is my actual recap for RBE's The Breed, the A Different Breed. I keep saying it wrong, man. What is it? Um, okay, hold on. Before they get all mad at me. Um, it's The Breed Different. Yeah, that's right. I said it right. The Breed Different. The Breed Different, man. That is the name of the card. That's my recap. Make sure you go check it out. Go get the DVD, VOD while it's out now. And my top five performances of the night. I got Sniper, Zay, J Breed, Dollar, Ceno Savvy as my top five performances of the night. I gave it an 8 out of 10. Um, Good reaction to it. I never seen so many people request for a VOD for an event like this. So shout out to RVE. They're doing their thing right now. Shout out to Wing holding it down for the brand, man. And there's some talk going on right now that we could see a Trenches versus RBE. Very interesting. But once again, man, I'm your boy Keo. Make sure you go subscribe to the channel. Shout out to everybody that tunes and supports the channel. With that being said, NBA.